The Mueller Hut route takes you 11.8 kilometres straight up and back down the side of the Sealy Range, climbing a total of 1,000 metres in elevation. Since the whole tramp is in alpine terrain, there are a few things you need to be aware of before heading off. Best time of year to attempt the Mueller Hut route is from December through to April. A daily temperature sits around 8 to 14 degrees, and you can expect rain for over 160 days of the year. There is a good chance you will experience heavy rain, strong winds, snow and freezing temperatures, even in the height of summer. So you'll need warm and waterproof clothing, even on a nice day. A good pair of rigid tramping boots, enough water to last the whole tramp, and finally start your walk nice and early to leave yourself enough daylight hours. But make sure you pack a head torch just in case. If you are staying at Mueller Hut, then booking you on
Well, here's a bit of an update, whānau. I need a tent, some kind of shelter for this heck weather. Nothing fancy, whānau. $80. Let's see if we can do a bit of bartering. Jake! Any deals on the tent, Jake? Any deals? I'm not Jake. Oh, Jake's mate. What's your name?
I'm Graham.
Graham. Any deals on the tent, Graham?
Are you a local?
Yes.
Are you going up to Mueller Hut?
Yeah.
It'll be cold.
Windy, yeah, it'll be really cold.
Okay.
There'll be ice on the outside of the tent, coldness.
Wow.
You can do it as a day trip.
Okay.
So you don't, like, you could just get away early in the
What have we come to, Graham?
75.
$75. Okay, I'll take. So I bit the bullet. $75 for a 2-man warehouse tent. That's probably going to save our life when we're up on the Maunga though. So it's probably a good investment. The woman in the shop has done this Mueller track a few times, and she said it is absolutely freezing up there. She said there can be some severe winds, and in the morning I'm likely to wake up with a frozen tent. So all looking forward to it. It sounds exciting to me. I'm also going to fast, so no food. I'm going to see if I can stay up there for 4 days. Here's an interesting feeling as I get closer to these maunga. It's a sense of when I first started my journey into the moana. It's a feeling of excitement and connection and the unknown. I'm really excited to dive deep into this journey. Right, I'm getting my gears ready and I'm taking a bloody 7mm wetsuit up there, fun. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing, eh? It's going to keep me bloody warm at night, betcha. Packing our pack up, I'm going to go hit the track very shortly. Pack's all sussed. In our pack I have a mattress, I've got our tent, drone, warm clothes, a knife, I've got my pouch, a lighter, a water bottle, that's about it. Never journeyed up a maunga like this before, and I'm going to try and stay up there for at least 4 days. Doing this journey with no shoes as well is really draws you and pulls you into the experience, so come on whānau, you want to come along for the hikoi? First little mission, fill up our water bottle and have a good scull. Now, the key to this being a somewhat successful journey is about not rushing. It's about setting the ego aside and taking care of my tinana, i.e. my feet. The higher self knows that there is a big journey ahead and that I can't step into that ego mind frame. Yeah, this is bringing back bloody memories of Kaiti Hill back home in Gizzy. Well, my Gizzy whānau will know what I'm talking about. We're on those stairs, whānau. These stairs have a pretty massive view though, must admit. Quick update. We have ventured off up to the Mueller's track from the forking point, or the turning point. Left the stairs behind and we've jumped on the old goat track. Here's our view where we started, way down the bottom. There's a beautiful little clean lake there, and that's what we're looking at. Work it. Probably been walking for 2 hours, good two, maybe even 2.5 hours. Just slowly trudging along, being aware of my energy levels are quite low at the moment. My puku is right. I haven't had anything to eat today. I'm chugging on the mahi of the mountains at the moment, and lots of wānanga been going down inside my mind. Around culture, around the maungas being a physical representation of divine masculine energy, creation energy, and being up here I find myself tapping into that divine masculine and just feeling powerful, feeling like a god on this planet, this earth. We're just about to the top, I think. I can see the ridge in the horizon in the distance. I don't mind, just a little rest and then we're going to get back on the track, chug our way up there.
Sound production.
Let our wānangas begin. This place, work it. So apparently the wind is coming in really strong, 90 kilometers coming in from that direction. So we are going to find us a cave to go and set our little bed up in. We made it. Now that was the first part of the journey. Second part of the wānanga begins, solitude and fasting. I think we may have just found a spot to set up our tent. Look at that. Gee, it looks grunty and I can feel splits coming along. But this spot right there, that's where I'm going to set up the tent, and we're going to be sheltered by this big, beautiful rock. We're also going to have a bit of shelter coming in from that side too. Right now, I am so stoked that I bought my little foam mattress. Right on, good decision. Well, we're inside our little cave. It's surprisingly warm in here. The thing that I know is going to happen is the noise from this wind and the shelter piece. It's going to probably drive me crazy. We'll soon find out if the shelter holds or rips. I've tied it down to the things, but 90 kilometer winds. She's pretty grunty, funny. We're in for an interesting night, I feel. So I've just had a bit of a drink of water, feeling revitalized. My puku is pretty hungry, but nothing unbearable, and it looks like the weather's going to pack in, so we're going to be forced to stay up here for another 3 days at least. Actually quite stoked with my little setup. Blessings and beautiful waves of abundance as you continue on your own journey of self-discovery, whānau. This is what it's about. This is, for me anyway, this is what it's about, to be a human being. And in this playground we call Earth, or this kura, that is the Earth. And that's what we're here for, to explore and experience. I can hear boulders, and either boulders or thunder crashing out in the distance. So that's interesting. Big landslide or something happening. blessed with the presence of kaitiaki of the maunga. Oh no, they're looking at my tent. They're looking at my tent, they're gonna rip a bloody hole in it. No, no. Wow, what's that? Yeah. Don't even think about it, you. Don't even think about it. Oh my god, here we go. The whole whānau's turned up. Don't even think about jumping on their tent, miss. This one is showing the rest of them how to pick stones out of the rocks and throw it on my tent. Surrounding my tent, and they are trying to claw or land on the top of my tent. Holy smokes. Bros. Straight up. I'm serious. There's one at the front door trying to peel away. Out of it, creatures. No. Oh, I suppose I'm in there, bloody. In there, whare. Gotta respect the local. Yes, I know it was you. Where's your mates? Up. Let's have a look behind us. Holy smokes! You bloody crazy hills. That's enough, eh?